In the previous video, we discussed the central role played by tension and resolution, the central conflict, and the movement toward harmony. Simply put, all effective stories work toward resolution. While certain reasons exist for ambiguity, paradox, and irony in fiction and film, storytelling as a tool of leadership really ought to avoid these mixed messages and purposeful ambiguities. Clear and effective communication take priority over artistic license in the case of storytelling for a professional environment. One more word of advice. Strive to keep the story concise with a sustained plot, avoiding digressions and narrative dead ends. Do not drone on with unnecessary detail. In fact, shorter is better than longer. 2 to 3 minutes is a good general rule. The basic effective formula for storytelling will be familiar to us all, especially since we have been exposed to stories our entire adult life. Once you have identified the leadership need for a story and then found the right story, use the following guidelines when creating your own narrative. First, set the stage. When, where, how, or why. That's why many stories begin with once upon a time. Research says that our attention is a scarce resource and speakers have a short amount of time to capture the attention of the audience. Next, introduce the conflict. Make the conflict clear and concise. Help the audience feel the tension, the discomfort. The story may even make them uncomfortable or cause them to squirm. That's good. It helps build interest and increase empathy. Next, of course, resolve the conflict. Once again, explain how this tension found resolution. What steps did you take? What concrete decisions or deliberations were made? Was it a win-win or did someone fail in order to learn? Next, end with impact. The best stories leave the audience wanting more, open to new ideas, and motivated to improve. A single sentence summary is the most effective close. And finally, every powerful story ends with a call to action. Which leadership issue or business need did the story answer? Have you made the next steps clearly defined and easily identified? How will this call to action be measured and when? The above guidelines can be tweaked, obviously, to fit your own style and experience. But effective stories all set the stage, introduce the conflict, and end in resolution. Good luck in all of your storytelling endeavors.